Oh no, we ain't unleashing Virgil yet. Okay. Welcome back, Meow. Oh, you missed it earlier. You just missed one earlier, so there might be more. Alright, so let's go. You missed a certain something from earlier. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully we get some good stuff going on. I mean, it's not segmented from the, it's not segmented, but
Dante.
I don't know any, like, clipping or any glitches or anything, so it's gonna be kind of like dry mode. So, there's one particular thing that you need to get.
I could take you with no arms. Out of the way! V, can I trust you? Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming?
Maybe I should have practiced that.
Hold on, Dante.
Oh shit. I forgot to turn it down. My bad, y'all. Thank you, Meow, for that. I appreciate it. Oh! I just did that a little bit too freaking, yeah, I split that too soon. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to split it after the bullets go through the screen. By the way, I watched Gran Turismo the other day. Somebody missed me burning rubber earlier in here. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Mission 2. So I'm gonna try to... Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna split it every time you complete a mission when they do the bullets going through the screen.
I've got some cleaning up to do.
Alright. I'm out of here. There's one weapon that I need. One particular thing that I need. Once I get that one thing, I'm so out of here. By the way, John Wick Chapter 4 is amazing. If you guys have not watched John Wick Chapter 4, the ending is fucking insane, though, guys. Seriously, the ending to that movie is insane. And I don't know how they're gonna follow this one. I really don't.
Like that? And have some more. Swing at him.
How did I fucking do that? I can't remember.
Everywhere. Makes me sick. I gave you that one.
I tried to no damage and it didn't work. Ah. There we go. I'm getting the pattern down. It's funny because I still got an S rank. I'm not really going for S rank stuff, but it's been a while since I played this, so I probably might also do a special edition run as well, because honestly, I really just want to fucking do a special edition run as well.
Hey, we doing this or what?
Now again, I don't know the entire, what you call it, the whole riding high thing where they just like fly through the level. I don't know that yet. Oof. That's not how that works, buddy.
I need to catch up to V. Fast. What a mess.
Alright, let's see. See what we can do here, right? Strange ass noise that came out from me. Sorry about that. That was kind of a focused growl. And while I was trying to read the chat at the same time. Sorry about that.
What are demons doing in a city like this?
Get used to weird noises coming out of me. That's just how it works with me. Especially this kind of stream. We're weird individuals, I will tell you that. This stream is very weird. Oh, we do have some rage up in here, so don't think we're just laid back. Oh, hell no. We cuss like a sailor over here. So if you're not into language, for those of you that are new around here, we usually just chill, have a good time, and yes, I cuss like a sailor, but I mainly do speed runs. So if that's not your type of thing, well, hate to be you, bud. completely forgot what way I was going. I always do that. I always do that. I always go that way.
Oh, whatever, shall I? Yeah, I can make this work.
Okay, you. I know about the hatchlings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get used to that. Get used to that. What the? Okay.
He doesn't seem like a demon to me.
It's been a while since I played this, like I said, so.
Wait.
And I haven't got any practice at all. Where the hell? I'll take this. Nice.
This again?
This way. And the thing's gonna pop up right here. Yep. This way. Okay, yeah. I forgot. This way. It has been a while since I've done this game, so. And somebody forgot to exit Steam again. Nice. Ah! Stop pausing it, sir.
Getting really sick of this stupid tree.
So you go this way. If I had my other ability, I could just dash over all this stuff, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight this one stupid thing. That's unfortunate. Nice. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I have to go the other way.
Oh man, getting sick of this.
There we go. Man, oh man, oh man. Like I said, I don't know all the skips or anything like that, so if you're expecting like something authentic or crazy, also be aware that this is my very first time running this game, so please be aware of that. I guess that's more of a me trying to convince myself of this because I expect too much of myself a lot of the times. See, God would have dodged all that shit if I had my fucking other abilities. What do you think I'm doing there, Meow? That's kind of how speedruns work, my friend. Die here. And I died there. Awesome. 10 out of 10. We'll do it this way. Because this is my first time doing this, so I will be patient with myself. Okay, there we go. I just need to learn to be more patient with myself. There we go. Where the hell is it? There's one particular one that I'm looking for. Color up, learn. I think. I think it's color up. So we go to mission 4. Like I mentioned, not the most authentic way to do it, but it works.
closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, boy. I mean, it's alright, you know.
So this Clyfod. Screw it. We're taking this fucking thing down. Great. Now the roots are in my way.
Alright, we out.
These roots have to be coming from somewhere.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know all the like the skips and stuff. I don't know how to do all that other stuff. Not yet, anyway. But hey, I'm willing to learn. Just doing a plain Jane old speed run. No skips, none of this stuff. None of that extra. I'm not really caring about that, to be honest. Well, it's not that I don't care about it, it's just I'm not smart enough to learn it. Let's go, huh? Nice. Nice. All right. Alright, you son of a bitch. Come here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Shut up.
You want me to follow you? No way, asshole. You bring that shit to me.
I'll admit, not the fanciest with it, but it'll work, right?
Without strength, you can't protect anything. I know that.
Gonna be honest, at least I'll be fourth. At least I'll have a part in contributing to the community, right? Even though it's gonna be a very shitty time. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, V is pretty easy to do. Like, you can just literally just... It's square pushing simulator. That's all it really is.
We have a minor errand before we reach yours. Slicing. So. Gotta land his final blow, Pete. You know we can't compete. Rest if you're thrown.
Square and triangle pushing simulator. Yay.
Descend it is.
Nice.
Rest in peace. Slice them. Into the wall. This bridge looks unstable. Pierce through.
Okay, so I think...
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
I believe you can skip most of these fights. Not all of them, but most of them. You can't skip this one. Obviously.
What a nice bride. Pin him to the wall. Slice him right. Pierce through. Human blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off his supply. Slice him. Pin him to the wall. Like so. Pierce through. Slice him. Pierce through. Gouge him.
And then we skip this fight. I think we skipped this fight. Oh, duh. I believe this one you skip. You can skip most of these fights. Like, you don't have to fight everybody, so you just walk right through. Walk right by everybody. And this one you cannot skip.
Now, get to work. Pierce through. Slice. Gouge. Scorch.
really did.
Await now. Here. Rest in peace.
I can't say I'm not happy with the progress because I'm doing what I can.
Pardon me.
But I think I'm a little bit slower than I should. Maybe I'm just wanting way too much for myself. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you're wanting way too much from yourself. You need to just calm down and just take whatever you can get.
Forgives the plow. What do you say?
Acknowledge me.
I got a little bit, what you call it? A little bit late there. I mean, early there. I think I'm doing pretty bad for my first time. Like, I don't know any of the skips. I didn't do my homework enough for it, but no, I don't care. I made a promise. I gave my word that I was going to do a Devil May Cry game. And even though I'm personally not, but like not impressed with it, you know what they say, right? You're usually your own biggest critic. And I'm sure I'm doing a lot better than I think I am, and I'm probably just overreacting. Like I always do. Because a lot of times I overreact. And I overthink things when I really shouldn't. And I'm impatient with myself. Because I know my limitations. I know where I should be at.
Slice it. Gouge it. At your pleasure.
I'm done with this run, I'm going to be going to get some pancakes. Quite hungry, to be honest. I didn't need anything before I came on stream.
May not be my flesh fail. Pardon me. Into nothingness. Pure throne. Rest in peace. Turn into the underworld.
Nice.
Into the wall. And the pleasure. Into the wall. Slicing. Gouging. Blast.
This ship is awfully big.
Bet it is. This is a pretty big ship. Oh shit, somebody's hosting me. Oh shit, Peanut Fan. What up, Peanut Fan? Welcome, welcome, man. We're about halfway, not halfway through. We're not even close to halfway through the game yet. I don't know any skips or anything, so if you're just tuning in for the very first time on Peanut Fan's stream, welcome, 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 everybody. My name is Chubby Gamer 46, FKA Buster Boy, and yeah, I'm just your fat, stress-eating gamer that loves to speedrun and just happens to be kind of decent at it.
Sports them.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be the fourth person if I go in here. If I officially submit a run, I'll be the fourth person to submit a run. So I'll be number 4, regardless of how this turns out. So that's my guaranteed spot. And if you're gonna do Kirby, you gotta do Kirby right. You gotta do the old Buster Boy
Hey, what's in
Kirby
that hole? Should we take a look?
emote. Gotta do that one. Where did I go?
Upsy daisy.
Wait. I forgot where to go. Now is not the time to have a brain shit. There it is. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely. Also sorry for the delay in the responding to chat.
I guess.
I got on my TV, I got the gameplay on my TV, and then I had to look to the side of me to here, come on. I have to look to the side of me every time to look at the chat. So sorry for the delay.
Pure throne. Rest in peace. Enjoy the taste of this
Nice. We're gonna be doing think we're going to be doing another game after this too. Thinking maybe it's going to be 11. Shit, get out of my fucking way. Oh, hell yeah. Also, I am also safe. Oh god, I said also twice. God. Anyway, I also got a donation thing going on for just basically just whenever somebody wants to donate or whatever. It's Bits or PayPal. I just recently got a PayPal. I recently brought it back, even though I'm kind of on the fence about PayPal. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it, and whatever, you know. I'm very, very on the fence about PayPal. You know, I don't like how they handle chargebacks, which is why I've always. That's why I originally had a PayPal, then I stopped it because of my fear of chargebacks. Not in their lack of protection due to chargebacks. But I recently brought it back again. Sometimes you gotta face your fear, you know what I mean? Because I always get afraid of chargebacks, you know what I mean? And how they would handle chargebacks. You just never know. You might get some asshole in here that's going to charge you back. I already died once. I really don't want to die again. I should not die on V. There's no reason I should die. I'm just terrible if I die. I'm just garbage. I should really reevaluate my life. You want to know something hilarious though? This is basic V, by the way.
Take that momentum and send it right back.
See, he's overall not bad. You gotta fight him again as Dante, by the way. We're gonna try to do it without the Faust, but no promises. Oh shit. See, that was just absolute horseshit time. Again, I'm way harder on myself than. Now, for somebody who doesn't know any skips, who hasn't practiced any of the skips, nothing. I'm not a skipper and a clipper person. You know that. Y'all know this by now. Y'all know I'm not into that. Well, I guess I could. No, I'm not going to say I'm not into that, but I'm not smart enough to pull it off, I should say. Now, I won't do another one of these until. Okay, here we go. Until about. Oh, wait. Okay. I won't do another one of those till like mission 10. This is like no cuts or nothing. Like, I'm not cutting out the loading screens or nothing. I don't really trust a lot of the segmented stuff, honestly.
Look at this ass.
That's just me, like, and even if I could, right, which I don't, I personally don't, I wouldn't know how to do it either way, so. Like, how the, I honestly, like, this is a genuine question, how the fuck do segmented runs, like, work? I genuinely don't know. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, I think the Ravens game is tonight. I know SmackDown's tonight. No, the Ravens game is tomorrow. I'll be streaming kind of late tomorrow, by the way, because the Ravens game is tomorrow. Unless y'all want me to stream the Ravens game here. Well, I can't show, I can't show the fucking. Which be damned. Because y'all know I'm a Baltimore guy. Y'all know I'm a Ravens fan. Ravens, Gators. Yeah, Ravens, Gators, White Sox. Blackhawks and Ducks. Those are my teams. I know, you're a Ducks fan? That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, no, you're a White Sox fan? That's unfortunate. They pissed me off the last fucking time, by the way. Yeah, the White Sox can suck my... You know what? I'm gonna just say it. The White Sox can suck my dick. Straight up. They fucking suck horse dick this year. They suck horse dick every year. They're becoming the new Detroit Tigers. And that's just really sad. And pathetic. Y'all remember when the Tigers used to be like absolute trash? Yeah, me neither. Does anyone remember when the Detroit Tigers won the pennant? Yeah, me neither. Probably a lot sooner than the damn White Sox won the damn pennant. Jesus Christ. God, the White Sox are so trash every year, dude. They just get... Is it just me? Or has the White Sox over the years, even as a White Sox fan, has the White Sox just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse? I mean, yeah, the Royals are bad, but they're rebuilding. They're not bad every year. I should have got V. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. Hey, you're not on a... You're not committed. You don't have to watch me all the time. I mean, not all the time, but you don't have to be right here on time. Like, every time I'm streaming, you're good. You get here when you get here, right, bud? Yay, my mod worked. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, by the way, Patrick, I made you mod. Hope you didn't mind. I wanted to make you VIP, but I didn't have enough VIP slots, so I just made you mod. Cause you're cool as hell, and I trust you. So, and I know you'll be here. You'll be here a lot. You'll actually be here, and you genuinely fucking care. And you're genuinely active. Oh no, the honor's all mine, buddy. I gotta do something special for my 6-year anniversary next year, man. My 6-year speedrunner anniversary is coming up. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking I'm gonna do a speedrun. I'm gonna do a marathon of every speedrun that I've ever done. And introducing 2 new speedruns on my anniversary. Y'all want to know what it is? Or do y'all want to guess? I'll let the chat decide that. Nah. It's not that long. I'll tell you what, like, I'll do my very first 10 speed runs that I ever did. Maybe first 15. Because I've ran a lot over the past 5 years. Seriously, I've ran a lot. I've ran every character in Street Fighter Revival. I ran Mortal Kombat 1. I ran WWE 2K17. I ran WWE 2K23. I ran AEW Fight Forever. Now Devil May Cry 5. Like, honestly, the more, like, it really does help turn off my brain, honestly, and it helps me a lot mentally. It helps me forget shit. You know what I mean? It really helps me. And plus, you know, I gotta do something for my 6-year anniversary. I gotta do something special. I mean, for crying out loud, you turned 6 years old only once, right? 6-year anniversary. So I'm thinking, so you know what? I'm thinking I want to do something for my 6-year anniversary. You know what I mean? Something. I really do. So I'm thinking. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Oh, I went the wrong way. So I'm thinking for my speedrun anniversary, I debut 2 brand new runs that I've done that I'm gonna do, right? The first one, Doom 2016. I've always wanted to do that game. And the second one is Doom Eternal. A lot of these can be skipped, so you can skip these fights. I keep forgetting where to go. Okay, there you go. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, because if I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, right? 2 each year, right? That's what I'm thinking, to ease it up a little bit, you know? Like, I'm thinking my first 2 speed runs that I did, right? My first 2 runs that I did per year. Because I definitely want to start doing more games that I've never done before. Just to say that I did them, you know? If anything, even if I never do another Devil May Cry game, right? Which, let me give you a little hint. I am going to be doing another Devil May Cry game. Just want to let you know. I am going to be doing a lot more Devil May Cry games. But, that's beside the point. But, let's just say, this was going to be the only game I do, right? I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying. I do that quite a bit, y'all. So, let me get back to what I was saying. Let me try to regain what I was talking about. But yeah, like I mentioned, I want to try to do 2 in each series. I mean, 2 each year that I've been speedrunning. And so I'm thinking, oh, okay. I want to try to, and I want to try to, if anything, I want to say that I did this, you know what I mean? At least I could say I did it, and I tried, you know? It's not the fact of anything like that. I mean, let me just tell you this. Look, Patrick, you see how bad I'm doing at this, right? I'm not even using any skips for crying out loud. Like, I don't know any of the skips. I don't know any of it. But, I mean, hell. I mean, hell. I'll tell you what. You know what, Pat? I'll do a Jimmy Neutron game, too. I'll do that, too. You know? I'll do one of those, too. I'll do another Dora game. I don't care. As long as I'm having fun, I don't care. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like the greatest. As long as you have fun with it, who cares, you know? I mean, look, I guess, like I always say, sometimes we're our own worst enemy. This is what I say, right? If the audience sees that you're having fun, they're gonna have fun. You gotta have fun with it, you know what I mean? Don't ever wear yourself out because you're like, alright, I'm not saying you do this, Pat. I'm just saying in general. Because I used to do this. Don't wear yourself out view chasing. That's how I got burnt out from WWE Supercard. That's why I will probably never go back to that fucking game ever again. I will probably never go back to that game the same ever again. Because I felt like, look, I felt like I had to. Because that was the only way to get views. That was the only way to get people to interact with me. Because I like to interact with the chat. I love to interact with the chat. I like for the chat to be part of it. Because, as cliche as it sounds, without you guys here, I'm nothing, y'all. This whole thing won't be possible without you. It really won't. This entire thing here is community based. So I like to let people know, hey, like, let me just tell you, man, as someone who used to do it, as someone who used to view chase, man, it's not fun. It's not fun, Pat. It's not fun. I'm telling you, man. I was like, watch. I was like this. You can even look up past VODs of mine where I'm like, watch. I bet you if this was Supercard, watch how many viewers I get during the event. And I'm like, well, I can't play anything else because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Supercard event. And you can just hear like the disappointment in my voice. I'm like, I want to play this, but the event's coming up here on Friday. And it went from, I can't wait to play the event on Friday, to, I want to play this, but the event is Friday, so I can't. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But yeah, it's so mentally exhausting, Pat. It's the worst. It is the absolute worst feeling in the world. Like, it takes the enjoyment out of everything. It really does. It takes the enjoyment out. It takes your energy out. It sucks the life out of you. Like, look at Wings of Redemption, right? Look what it did to him. Absolutely miserable. But the only reason why he plays certain games is for views. He doesn't enjoy the games at all. And I see a lot of big streamers do this shit all the time too. And it's like, I would much rather just play the games I enjoy. You know what I mean? Have the little people that I have here and play games that I enjoy, than have like 1,000 viewers watch me be miserable playing a game that I fucking hate. So I went from 30 plus viewers a weekend, no joke, no lie, 30 plus viewers a weekend, to barely even cracking 5, because I decided to choose myself, because I wanted to be happy. And because I realized, this is what I realized, that community don't care about me. You know what I mean? That Supercard community don't care about me. Because guess what? A lot of those people that used to hang out with me and say, "Oh, I love your streams. I support your streams." Guess what? They moved on. They moved on to the next streamer. And they only hung out with me because it reminds me a lot of that one friend that only hangs out with you because you have cool shit. I'm sure you guys have had a friend like that, where it's like, that dude only hangs out with you because you have cool shit. Like, if you didn't have cool shit, that dude wouldn't give a shit about you. He wouldn't care about you at all. If you didn't have all the latest consoles and all the latest like games and a brand new car and all that stuff, and give him rides and stuff, he wouldn't care about you. That kind of stuff. So I stopped caring about the views. And I started caring. I got out of that mentality. I mentally healed myself. I was like, I need to be happy. I need to enjoy myself. And I completely reinvented myself. And I nuked my old channel. Nuked it. And I was like, done with it. Tired of catering. And I became a speedrunner. That was almost 6 years ago. And I've been happy ever since. Yeah, I got a little bit of a viewer dunk.
Just you wait, you big bastard.
But I don't give a rat's ass about that. I'd do it again if it meant being happy. Because I gotta be happy. Like, if you are happy, it'll show. It'll show in your work. It'll show in your art. And people will love it. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting me as a speedrunner. Thank you guys so much. Like, when I was deeply depressed a few days ago, you all helped me. Another community was an absolute asshole to me. You know, and a lot of people that I thought were friends stabbed me in the back. And you know what happened? Speedrun community. Nobody in the speedrun community has stabbed me in the back. They get a bad fucking rep. The speedrun community gets a bad rep. But my experience with it has been so great. Honestly. I cannot gush over it enough.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, that's the thing. I will never force myself to do something. But I love the interaction. I love my viewers, you know. I love the people that are active in the chat, you know. But I will never play. If I'm miserable with a game, I'm not gonna force myself to play it for an extra like 1,000 views. I'm not gonna get the latest game just to jump on the latest trend. No, I'm gonna play a game that's fun to me, you know what I mean? Oh hell yeah. I've made so many good friends here. Guys like Ultimate Mantoid, guys like, you know, guys like Patrick Barrett, guys like Nerdy Nestor, guys like Tenka, you know, Peanut Man, just to name a few. I have made so many good friends, and I have yet to make more. You know? You know, I fucking love this community so much.
Better be a shower here.
I love the nutty community, cause I'm a nutter butter myself, you know, and I love it, and the fact that I can truly be myself in this community. I can be weird and goofy and odd if I want to, and they won't be like, oh, you're weird, you're just being dumb, you know. They'll never judge me. And I will always appreciate that. I don't feel like I have to be a douchebag, you know? Because I don't like being an asshole to people. I don't. But sometimes I have to be, and I don't like it at all. Because I don't tell a lot of people this, but like when I get mad, I feel really bad after. Like, even when I'm in the right, I still feel really bad after. Like, I feel terrible after. I don't like the way it makes me feel after I get angry. So I try not to get mad. I used to always get mad. I used to have a bad anger issue. Oh hell yeah. That's what drew me to you. You know what I mean? I found you. Here's how I found you, Pat. I found you through Glad Jonas. And what hooked me is your energy, man. Your energy that you bring every single time every single time. And I love it. I love the energy. Yeah. Stupid eye, come on, stop itching. Okay. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I have my camera off, it's because, well, my clock is way too big.
Going down is the only way, huh?
Oh hell yeah! I love your crazy energy, man. I love it. Crazy is the new normal. Did you not know that? We're doing New Game Plus next. never normal weirdo Patrick. Yeah, that's what I love about you, man. Oh, guess what's coming back tomorrow, guys?
Where's it gonna take me now?
Another episode of my Play Till I Rage segment. Guess what we're gonna be playing? By a special request. We're gonna be playing Road Rash, ladies and gents. And I'm not gonna quit after 2 races. We're gonna keep going until I completely lose my mind. I mean, we got halfway through Burnout Dominator before I lost my mind, so I completely lost my shit. No, I want to test myself. It's gonna be funny. Plus, it'll be great entertainment for all of you. Are you serious? Really, man? You knock me off the ledge and it glitches me off. Oh, fucking. Yeah, I'm doing another Play Till I Rage segment, which, by the way, I got a poll. On my my YouTube channel asking, do you want me to bring the segment back to my YouTube channel? And so far, nobody wants to see that back. So, you know what? It won't be back. But so far. But we got about another 2 weeks left on the poll. I'll leave it up and I'll take it down after we get a lot of people there. But let me know what you guys want to see. Your interaction is very important in there. And also, when we get 25 active, when we get 10 people, at least 10 people active in this chat, I will make a Patreon. I'll make a Patreon. That means when you subscribe to my Patreon, you'll get to decide the next run that I do. You'll get to decide the Play Till I Rage segments. You'll get to see videos before anyone else. I'll upload them there first. You'll get to see them a day ahead of time. Actually, the night that I edit them and put them through here, like, you'll get to see the videos there, like, right that night. And I'll even take you behind the scenes and let you know and show you how I go about, like, picking games and stuff. Also, yeah, I want to make it more interactive because I want it to feel special. That's what I want to do. Like, when I make that Patreon, because trust me, I want to make that Patreon. It's not going to be, like, super expensive. It's not going to be, like, $50, $60, $70. I personally think that's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'll probably start, like, the lowest tier at, like, $5. And then the highest I'll probably go with is, like, probably like $20, which is like a Netflix service. But once I do that though, I'll start putting all my videos on there. Oh, and you'll also get access to my old videos. I'll show you guys my old speedruns that I did on my old channel. Yeah, so I'm thinking.
Finally made it.
I'm thinking I'll upload to the Patreon every Thursday. I'll do a throwback Thursday, and I'll do a run that I did way back in the day when I first started out. think you break the force field this time. Oh no, there goes world record, everybody. Oh no, I didn't beat world record.
King, huh? Not for much longer.
I'm so disappointed. Well, right now, everybody, just so you know, the Devil May Cry 5 PS4 leaderboard, as of right now of me streaming this, is wide open.
I'm not interested in you having a winning streak. Now I can break it.
You're nothing.
Almost broken. You ready to get slapped?
It'd be great entertainment for you guys, by the way, to play Tower Rage segments. I know I'm pretty pissed. I get pretty pissed about it, but let's be honest here. It makes for great entertainment for all of you. All right, so now I die here. If you have not followed my Twitch channel, feel free to do so. Also, if you have not subscribed to my speedrun channel, definitely subscribe to the speedrun channel. If you missed any of my live streams, go ahead and check out 80 new records or new runs that I've done there, either the day after my stream or during the day after. Usually the day after. I'll usually upload it that night. Gosh, man, you gotta really work on your splitting time there, sir. And we're halfway through the game, y'all. We're halfway through. So you get your ass kicked by your brother Nero twice. I mean, your brother Virgil twice. Good lord. Oh, your father Virgil. I'm sorry. And you get your ass kicked by your brother Virgil as well when you play as Dante as well. You get your arse handed to you. Either way, you're getting your arse handed to you. Oh, we got V. We'll take a quick breather after this run is over, and then we'll start on another run. We're going to be playing through a game called Hunt Down. I'm going to learn it, and then I'm going to run it. You can skip all this. Skip. Excuse the brother for that one. Oh wow, you just got freaking out. You just got pound there, kid. I'll do it. Blindfolded? You want me to do this game blindfolded? Is that a challenge that I hear there, Mr. Patrick Barrett? Is that a challenge? Cause I will. You know, I'm crazy enough to do that. Ask Nestor the last time he was raging in the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 1. He's like, I hate running this game. And I'm like, I'll run it. And guess what happened? I ran that bitch, got second place on my second run. I ain't scared of nobody. Cause guess what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. I will do this. I will do this. I'm not scared. Like I always say, Mama didn't raise no bitch. Don't forget there, Patrick, I'm crazy enough to do it. And yeah, I know you were joking around, man. I know you were joking, but I'm crazy enough to actually do it. I mean, after all, this is the same guy who literally was going to run Shaq Fu blindfolded. Yeah, you heard me. Shaq Fu. I was gonna run that bitch this year, actually, before I got the flu. If I wouldn't have got sick, I would have. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Nero and Virgil. I'm gonna start with mission 20 and mission 19 because those are the easiest. And then I'm going to mission 18 where you had to kill V. Oh yeah. Another game that I've always wanted to run, but I'm not very good at. Seeing how Patrick, you're talking about games you were talking about earlier, how you weren't good at the Jimmy Neutron games. There's one game that I'm not good at. There's one game that I'm really, really bad at. I'm actually trash at. It's a game called Jurassic Park 2: The Chaos Continues. I want to run that game so freaking bad, though. Even though I'm bad at it. I feel like this, right? I was a terrible Contra player. Yeah, I know. But I look at it this way, right? I was a very bad Contra player. I was bad, man. I was terrible. You want to know what my first time was that I did on beating Contra 3, the Alien Wars, for a speedrun? 25 minutes. I didn't submit it, but it was 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I went from 25 minutes to 13 minutes. I did it in 6 months to a year. So if I can do that, right? If I can improve on that, I really, genuinely feel like I can improve on other games. I genuinely feel like that. Like, for real. Like, for real, for real.
Quite possibly. He has no reason to keep Dante alive.
Like, anybody can improve. You know what I mean? You just gotta be willing to put in the work. Also, don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of failing. Never fear failing. Because think about this, right? You gotta ask yourself this question, right? How did you get so good at the games that you're good at, right? By failing a lot, right? Learning the mechanics, learning all kinds of things, and you failed quite a bit, right? So the way I look at it, right? If you can get better at the games you're good at, right? You can get really good at those games. Why not start at your weak points and try to harness the skills that you've learned in the games you're good at, right? And harness those skills and put them into the games that you're not good at. So that way you can hope to get better, you know what I mean? That way you can get better and you can learn. You can be like, look, if I can do it this way, you gotta be optimistic too. Be like, if I can improve on this game, right?
If we have the
This game I am not good at.
Nero might just be able
If
to
I can
defeat him.
improve on this game, I can improve on just about anything.
Almost there.
Because I took a game that I wasn't sure. I took a game that I wasn't sure that I was good at, right? And I knew I wasn't good at it. And I improved on it. Like I was a terrible, terrible Contra player. I couldn't even play that game like casual. Oh yeah, that's the key. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta have patience for anything you do. You know what I mean? You gotta have patience for it. I mean, like me, for instance, right? Like, I was very bad at Super Mario World, right? The whole reason why I threw that challenge out there is because, number one, not because I knew I was gonna fail, but in hopes that I could get better. And you know what? I did. I got better. I improved so much. And I'm so happy for that. I'm very grateful for that. You know? Which, by the way, I owe you guys another normal Mario Brothers 3 challenge. I promised that I was gonna start doing it a lot more. Like, I did too. And that is the most important thing right there. You gotta have fun. You gotta enjoy yourself. Don't ever feel like you need to do something. Because that is not why we do this. That is not why we speedrun. We do it because we love it. We love the game that we play. If we didn't love it, we wouldn't run through the game. You know what I mean? If we didn't love our game, we wouldn't speedrun it. We don't speedrun it to like exploit anything. We do it because we love it. We genuinely love the game and support the game. That is why we do it. Always keep that in mind. That is just me and my mentality. I could very well be wrong. That's just one man's opinion. I'm hoping maybe my goal is to one day maybe motivate people. You know what I mean? Hopefully motivate people. Like, if I can do it, if I can do something, if I can get out of my comfort zone. Like, if I can get out of my comfort zone, right? And do something that I'm not sure I could do. Why can't you? You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. That's with anything you do. You got to step out of your comfort zone, because how do you know you could do it, right? How do you know? It's like, well, I know I can't. I'm like, but how do you know?
Hey, look, V. A phone.
Have you actually tried it? It's like, well, I just know that I'm not going to be able to do it, but have you actually played it, though? Well, no. Then you don't know. You're just assuming based on other people. You know what I mean? Or you're assuming based on something completely unrelated. Maybe that's just my mentality and things, you know? Because my biggest problem with all of my runs, everyone says how good my runs are. They're like, oh, they're not the best, but it's your first time. Or like this, for instance. I'm such a fucking perfectionist when it comes to certain things. I'm such a perfectionist at my craft. Like, even if I was to get like world records, I'm just saying hypothetically. I'm not, but hypothetically speaking, I was to win by 1 second, right? And I got the world record by 1 second. It would not be enough for me. Because anybody can look at that and say, oh, whoop-de-doo, it's only 1 second. I want to leave no doubt in anybody's mind. I want to definitively leave no doubt. Like when I was doing SmackDown Just Bring It, I left no doubt. Which, by the way, that was a crazy European Championship match, by the way. The in-game time was a minute, guys. A minute. I beat him in 1 minute. I beat the entire game in 1 minute. In-game time, of course. Okay, so we're about to get the Faust. Well, we don't got the Faust now. We're gonna go fight my brother Nero.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
There's a lot of different ways. There are a lot of different reasons. There's a lot of different reasons why people hate on the community. One of it being they have this mentality. They have this mentality that they're bigger than us. Or they're better gamers because they play it without clipping through walls and stuff. Or they're gatekeepers when it comes to that. Like the speedrun community has their share of gatekeepers too. But the non-speedrunners, the anti-speedrunning community, usually I find a lot of those people that do it, right? They either can't afford the good equipment, they suck at the game, or they just want to jump on the bandwagon. A lot of those people don't even mean it. When you get them by themselves, right? A lot of those guys genuinely don't even mean it. They're just riding on the latest trend because it's the popular thing to do. Or they don't believe in the word they're saying, so they're just doing it to be different. Like, they don't believe in any of that bullshit that those guys say. They just want to jump on it because they're bad at the game, right? They see it's popular and they hate on it, or they just want to be different. They really don't think that at all. Like you're not a lot of gatekeepers in general piss me off. Like, and don't even get me started on that, on gatekeeping in general. Like, I'm not gonna start on that. Like, I think that is the dumbest thing, but I'm gonna be quiet about that and leave that alone. But I think gatekeeping is the dumbest thing to ever exist. Like, what gives you the right to gatekeep? It's like elitists in video games. Like, oh, you're not good enough to play this game. Like, who the... Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. Nah, but I just never liked that, you know what I mean? That's so, like, not me. Because I don't judge people. You know what I mean? I don't judge anyone based on their skills in a video game. I never judged anyone on the speedrunning community. I never judge anyone. I don't judge. I've never been that kind of person. Well, let me just put it this way. A lot of, like, people that are closed-minded like that, if you give logical reasons, they're gonna cherry pick certain things because that's what human beings do. When they're when they're proven wrong, they cherry pick something and they hold on to that one thing that they think they have over you, and then it's like, oh, I got one over on you, and they just hold on to that out of desperation, not realizing you're making yourself look like a bigger fool. You're making a complete and utter ass of yourself. Like, you really are. Like, you're holding on to straws and throwing shit at the wall in hopes that it sticks. You know? You can't just, you can, in my opinion, you have the right to an opinion on a game that if you don't like the game, you know what I mean? If you don't like the game, you have every right to not like a game. There doesn't have to be a well, if you're, it's like, oh, this is not really my play style. That's a logical reason for not liking a video game. Like, for instance, one of my good buddies here, doesn't like Crypto the Necrodancer. Not Crypto the Necrodancer, but Undertale. For the same reason why I don't really care for Final Fantasy VII. It's the community, the Undertale community in general, not the entire community, but the majority that holds it on a, what is it? That holds Undertale like it's the be-all, end-all of RPGs, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the greatest thing on Earth. You know? And they act really obnoxious over it. And that was his problem with it. And that's a perfectly logical reason. Like, for instance, I don't like Final Fantasy VII because that's all of one of my friends did. He never shut the fuck up about that game. That's all he talked about. He, like, acted like, and a lot of the community act like that is, like, the biggest game in the world. And I'm like, y'all do know there's more games out there that are, honestly, personally, I like Final Fantasy X. You know what I mean? I did. There are people, like, the same people that, alright, I'm probably going to catch some heat for this, but I don't care. The same people that love Final Fantasy VII, hate Final Fantasy X. For the same exact reasons why the people that love Final Fantasy X hate Final Fantasy VII. That's a fact. And I'm like, y'all do know that y'all are saying the exact same thing. Yeah, you see, that's a perfectly logical reason for not liking a game. Like, but if you mention that, right? If you mention that to a Final Fantasy VII fan, not every Final Fantasy VII fan, just that you know, that majority, they'll get all butthurt at you and say, "Oh, you just don't like it because you're not good at it." It's a defense mechanism, you know. And it's like, no. We have every right to like the games that we like and we don't like. Like, I think Final Fantasy VII is extremely overrated. I don't think it's as good as people made it out to be. I mean, it's a good game, but personally, I liked Final Fantasy VIII better. I liked Final Fantasy X I liked Final Fantasy. I liked Final Fantasy 13. The only thing I didn't like about 13 was that bitch Lightning. Lightning was the most annoying person I've ever talked to. I mean, ever heard talking to a fucking video game. And she complained all the time. She was so whiny. Like, her voice was extremely annoying. And that's the only thing that I didn't like. The battle system was good. The gameplay overall was fantastic. The graphics were good. The music was awesome. And another one that I liked as well, Final Fantasy 15. I loved Final Fantasy 15. I don't see a problem with Final Fantasy 15, you know? I mean, in the original Final Fantasy 13, it took me completely out of the game. Lightning took me completely out of the game. Maybe they pulled a Metal Gear Rising and they gave Lightning her redemption in Lightning Returns, but in that game particularly, her voice was so annoying. It was like one of those squeakers on Xbox. It was so fucking annoying. But maybe they gave her the Metal Gear Rising treatment. Will I go and play will I still play Final Fantasy? Absolutely. It's a video game, right? That's the way I look at it. It's a video game. It's meant to be played. But I still have an opinion. Everybody has the right to have an opinion, you know what I mean? But it's those that pass off their familiar, like they pass off their opinion as a fact. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to have an opinion, but don't go and try to act like your opinion is a fact when you know damn well it's not. Like, oh, it's a fact because I said it was a fact. No, that's stupid. It just makes you look like an idiot. Like, actually make some sense. You know what I mean? Have I tried Type 0? Yes, actually. And I was... Okay, here's a fun fact for you. Before my Xbox One broke on me, we'll just say it broke. But that's not what really happened, but we'll just say it broke. Before it broke, I was actually just getting into Type 0. And a buddy of mine, who's a DJ now, actually introduced me to the game. His name was JRod311 at the time. He's known as DJ JRod now, or JRod Music now. He introduced me to that game. He actually streamed it. I fucking loved that game from what I've seen of it. I really did. It was a fantastic game. The combat was nice too. Like, it moved like butter. It was so good. I can most definitely see why. 100%. I could totally understand that. You know, a lot of people don't really like Noctis. And I don't know why people don't like Noctis, but they don't. A lot of people hated Noctis. And I'm like, what's wrong with Noctis? Oh, because he drives a car. I'm like, that's a dumb reason to not like somebody. Really? Because Noctis doesn't walk like a normal Final Fantasy characters? Because he drives a car? Like, what? Like, the thing is though, right? people don't like Type 0 because they feel like Type 0 wasn't a true Final Fantasy game. And I'm like, but your logic makes no sense. To me, now I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know everything under the sun about Final Fantasy. Quite frankly, I don't care. It's a game, I play it just like every other game I do. I really don't care. I don't get into all that other stuff, you know what I mean? I think arguing about a video game is just nonsense. You know what I mean? We can all like or hate a video game if we choose so. That's just my opinion. I think arguing over it is pointless and a waste of time and completely worthless. But that's just me. Another game that I would love to get into is the Persona series and Shin Megami Tensei. I heard a lot of good things about that game, but I also heard a lot of bad things about that game too. Oh yeah, there are some fantastic abilities in that game.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling it.
In Type 0?
It's him.
Oh yeah. There's some fantastic abilities in that game.
You shall regret your decision.
Wow, that was a long conversation we had about Final Fantasy. And it feels good to actually have those conversations. Like, it feels good to have, that's what I love about the community, man. We can have these conversations and not worry about anyone getting mad over it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious to get mad over it, you know? In my opinion, I'm the kind of person, like, not to sweat the small stuff. To me, that's petty. To get mad because somebody likes a video game that you don't like. That's so petty. Yeah, people really just don't like Noctis. And I don't know why. I guess for the same reason why people don't like Titus. Which, okay, I can understand why people don't like Titus. I can understand that. As somebody who loves Final Fantasy X, right? I can 100% understand why people don't like Titus. Like, he can come off as being a cornball sometimes. With the way he handles certain situations and stuff. And just his attitude in general is just very, very corny. And his acting is bad in some spots. But let's be honest here. Look at what happened with Dante when he first got created, right? Dude, imagine if Noctis was actually got voice acted by Keanu Reeves in the future. Wouldn't that be fucking insane? Not only would he look like Keanu Reeves, but he'd be voice acted by Keanu Reeves too. Speaking of that, I was talking about this earlier, but I actually ended up watching Gran Turismo a couple days ago. And then I ended up watching John Wick Chapter 4 again. And I fucking love that movie, man. I really love that movie. Like, I do. I love that movie more and more and more. Oh, I love it though. That's all I'm gonna say. If you watch the first three, I want to say,
I'm not a fan
if
of
I was to rank it
my
right
city's life.
from worst to best, worst doesn't necessarily mean like bad,
What a
but I mean
mess.
rank it right.
Just gotta take it down.
It would go 2, then 4, then 3, then 1, then 3. That's how I would go. 2 being the best, 3 being the worst. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Because there's no wrong answer, let's be honest here. There's no wrong answer. Yeah, so I watched Gran Turismo, I watched Barbie. Gonna be honest with y'all, the Barbie movie surprised the hell out of me. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. Honestly, y'all. You gotta give that Barbie movie a chance. Like, I know people say it as a joke, but for real. Like, the concept, I rolled my eyes and I was like, oh god, it's gonna be one of these fucking movies. So I went in there not impressed by anything at all, right? That's what I went in there. I went in there expecting the absolute worst. I was like, this movie's gonna be trash. This movie's gonna be cringe. This movie's gonna fucking suck. And I went out there, and after the movie was done, I was like, you know what? That wasn't too bad. That really wasn't. Like, the plot wasn't bad, you know, the concept of it, the idea behind it and everything. I loved it, you know. Not loved it, but like, oh, that's an awesome movie. I definitely go watch it again. But it's like, at least I can say I watched the Barbie movie. Would I watch it again? No, absolutely not. But did I hate it? No, I didn't. Did I love the characters? A little bit. You know what I mean? A little bit. But like I mentioned, I didn't expect anything from this movie at all. I thought it was going to be terrible. And I'm gonna go with a friend of mine tomorrow, and we're gonna go watch Oppenheimer.
I suppose. Seems like the fastest route.
But to be fair, Patrick, weird is kind of your specialty.
That's gonna collapse. What?
To be fair, to be fair, weird is kind of your specialty. Which is a good thing, which is a fantastic thing. Which really what draws me to you is how uniquely weird you are. And I mean that in a fantastic way. I mean that in a good way. Shockingly, okay. Surprisingly, the Tinkerbell movies are surprisingly good. I watched it with my niece when they were a kid, and I honestly was surprised. And for the love of God, I'm never watching Dora ever again. Good God Almighty, Dora and Bear in the Big Blue House. Never a fucking again. My niece, no bullshit, my niece, if I didn't watch Dora with her, she would cry every time I didn't watch that fucking show with her. And so pretty much I had to watch it with her every time, or she would cry. And my nephew would get mad at me if I didn't watch Bear in the Big Blue House with him. So never watching those two shows ever again. Yeah, but when you're forced to watch like 7.5 hours of that shit for 6.5 months, I think you tend to get a little bit tired of that. Just a little bit. She would cry every fucking time I would go away. And I'm like, can I not go to the bathroom? I had to lie to her just to get her to watch it by herself. I'm like, bro.
Oh,
Like, never watching that show again. That's completely ruined now. The Dora games are pretty decent, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sit here and lie and pretend like they're not. The fucking Dora games are pretty good. You want to know another good game? A game that I'm gonna be speedrunning very soon as well. Paw Patrol. Believe it or not, Danny Phantom did get one game. Danny Phantom did get one game. One. It wasn't really a good one, but still got one. One game. I believe it was for the PS2 or the GameCube or both. Yeah, like, Paw Patrol's got 4 games. Not gonna lie. The last one that I played sucked. It was confusing as all hell, and I didn't know what to do with it.
Unless you want to die, I
Bye.
suggest you get the hell out of
See
my
ya.
way.
Okay, this level is really annoying. I don't know if you're allowed to use auto combo or not, but that's why I'm not using auto combo. You know what's even sadder? The fucking Wiggles got a game. You want to know what kids show I really liked? Caillou. Like, I liked Caillou. I still catch myself watching that every once in a while. It's actually not a bad show. Caillou's a good show. Zabumafu's a good show. Yeah, Caillou is actually a good show. I liked it. Saigwa was an okay show too. I didn't watch it a lot, but I liked Saigwa. In case you don't know what Saigwa is from the makers of Caillou. They made that show too. It's about a Siamese cat. Hey! I love Little Bill. That's a good show. That's a great show, and I went backwards. There's a lot of kids shows that I like, that I used to watch, like as an adult, before they really watered it down. You know what I mean? Before they watered a lot of these shit, a lot of the shit down that they give kids. They like spoon feed kids now. I can't believe I wasted all that time, dude. Oh my god. I did this in Mortal Kombat 11 as well. Right when I had a good time, right? I died on Chronica because some people came in here and ruined the flow. But I'm not going to talk about that. I have an idea on how I'm going to approach Hunt Down. That's what we're going to be running as well. We're going to be running Hunt Down, and we're going to be running MK11 back as well. So I asked y'all in the chat, when I get to Mortal Kombat 11, are we going to do it blindfolded, or are we going to do it regular, or both? Which one y'all want to see? Oh, I love Dragon Tales. I love Clifford as well. Dude, I love Clifford. I watched Zoom. I watched Zabumafu. I watched Arthur. I watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Whatever Happened to Robot Jones. And my favorite show, My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I love that show. Yo Gabba Gabba. I have heard of that show, but never actually watched it. If you go backwards one more time, what the hell is your problem, dude? Why are you going backwards? We literally forgot where to... Oh my god, dude. That took so much time. Oh, that took so much time, dude. I can't believe I did that, man. I can't believe I went backwards like that. I wasted so much time. And it was the wrong fucking way. Okay, there we go. But like I mentioned, should I do the MK11 blindfolded or regular or both? Which would y'all like to see?
Yep. Here comes the blood.
God, I cannot fucking believe I went backwards like that. Twice! Twice I went backwards, man. Twice! Good God. Oh! Okay. We'll do MK11 back. We'll do MK11 blindfolded. And we're gonna do a couple of levels here blindfolded, and we're gonna upload them to my speedrun channel. Why? Because PB Speedruns always does it, so, and I have to copy him because I'm a simp. Oh snap! I said I was a simp for Patrick Barrett. That's funny. Oh hell no, I ain't getting called weird by somebody, the king of weird. Are you serious? Are you really calling the kettle black right now? You're lucky my camera isn't on right now. I'm smiling right now. Dude, I needed the good laugh, man. Especially the week I had, man. I had a pretty rough week. I'm not gonna lie. So first, a buddy of mine popped into this chat of my review show of a character that he played as. He's like, Jason Atlas died. He drowned himself in bleach and Mentos. And made me crack up laughing. And then you called me weird.
Gotta pick up the pace.
Hey! I'm always weird. That's an insult. Oh yeah, I'm a weird guy now. I'm telling you, I'm a goofball. I love to goof off, man. But I do it a lot because, alright, here's the thing about me, right? I have like severe ADHD, and I used to have a really bad temper. So so basically I have developed these little defense mechanisms that they just happen. And I'm sure you guys have heard some of my defense mechanisms. Like, I'll randomly just, like, during tense situations, I'll randomly just say a joke that doesn't make any sense at all to a normal human being's brain. But because I don't like tension and I don't like drama, I'll just say it. Especially if it's my two friends arguing. Oh yeah, I'm a weird guy, man. I mean, but I'm also a tension breaker too. Like last night, I was talking to my friend, and she was really upset. And I said something, can't remember what it was, and she started cracking. She started laughing. I'm like, sorry, tension breaker. Like when I get mad at games, you'll notice I'll laugh a lot. especially when I'm like really going off on a game,
my brain this much.
I'll really start laughing. That's a defense mechanism. Or I'll do something random and be goofy, and I'm like, defense mechanism, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm just weird in general because, like I mentioned, I have severe ADHD and mildly, I think I'm high functional autistic. Yeah, I know I have some form of autism. I'm not too sure what autism I have, but pretty sure it's either high functional or low functional. So I do things out of just for reactions sometimes. I don't know which one it is. I'm going to actually get checked to see what. I know I have autism. I just don't know which variation of autism I have. But I don't want anyone to go easy on me just because I have autism. Like when it comes to like my speedrun ability and stuff, don't go easy on me. Don't hold back. If I need to work on something, tell me. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that too. That shit was funny, bro. I may die here. I may speedrun that game just for funny, for shits and giggles. I mean, for Christ's sake, me and you speedran Dora, for God's sakes, the alphabet thing. Well, ladies and gents, guess what? 6 more levels and we have officially entered the speedrun zone of Devil May Cry. Yeah, I remember you saying something like about that. Okay, lady. Dr. Faust. By the way, if you have not followed the channel yet, feel free to go follow it. And also, if you haven't followed Patrick Barrett, go follow him on PB Speedruns, which is his YouTube channel. He's awesome. He does speedruns just like me and you guys. And he's fucking badass. And he was nice enough to do a competition with me, which was very nice of him to do. He didn't have to, but he did.
Looks like there's a cave down there. Pinned to the wall. Scorch them. Gouge them.
Let's get out of here.
Gouge them. My blood failed. Pinned to the wall.
Smelling something down there.
Down we go.
Shoot.
It was all at the bottom of the sea. Fuck do I go? Oh. I forgot.
Afraid not. I've got my own mission to complete. Reap what you sow. Pin to the wall. Slice it. Pin to the wall. Gouge 'em.
Dude, this has happened so much. Like, when I was playing this normally, never forgot anything. As soon as I start running this damn thing, all of a sudden, forgot. Forgetting for Jane. Shortest chapter in the game. Excuse me, sir. Don't! I screwed up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and see what my... And I screwed up the damn split. Son of a bitch. I screwed up the split. I split the other one too soon. And I went one mission ahead of what I was trying to get.
Damn it. A little longer. Hold on just a little longer.
I do now. I undid it. I fucked up a little bit. I fucked up on my splits. It's okay. It's my first time. I'm not going to restart. I'm just going to leave it alone. I just undid it real quick because I majorly screwed up. I'm just going to leave it be. We're too far deep into it right now. This is mission 14. So it should have been... I'm 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So the other one was mission... Yeah, mission 13. Oh, God. I'm stuck on a rock. Okay. This is plus, you know, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, so
Losing my power.
I'm such a fucking perfectionist.
Somehow.
And this is my first time splitting and like splitting these and everything.
Feeling my body.
Yeah, brightness alert.
So,
Alright, so we're gonna get
I'm claiming what's mine.
we're on free shadow.
Reap what you sow.
Got the hardest we got the hardest mission out the way first, which is this one.
Gouging. Slicing.
Alrighty, Pat. This is the part that I hate. I hate this shit. Like I mentioned, this is the hardest mission. God, I hate that mission. Like when you first start, that's the hardest part. Once you get all your stuff back, oh my god, dude, it gets so much better.
That's one down.
We're looking at least 4 hours in this bitch. Like anybody who is anybody could probably beat this time. But hey, at least I'm in fourth, right? If anything, it'd be another name to add on the board. If you guys want to join the board, feel free. It's free, so obviously it's free. we're going over here. Then I gotta check my battery power before I do my blindfold speed run of Mortal Kombat 11. I'm down to pretty much one controller now because I broke out the controller. Son of a bitch pissed me off the last time. Damn stick drift's pissing me off, man. A smash it on the floor. Oh, I just couldn't help myself, man. That stick drift, dude. That stick drift is the worst, by the way. Seriously. If you've never had stick drift with a controller, don't ever get it, please. It's the worst. Once you get it, you may as well just not have a controller anymore. Jeez, man. It's almost 11 o'clock already. Jesus Christ.
Let's get the hell out of here. This humidity is killing me.
Agreed. It's time we got back on course.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
I decided while I was walking down this straight line, I may as well take a drink. You know, this is my...
They're safe.
Oh, nice!
No time to worry
I'm
about
about to have me a grilled cheese after I'm done with this. After I'm done with this speed run, I'm gonna take a brief moment to make me some food real quick, and then I'm gonna go and like I said, then I'm gonna go and make some food real quick, and then I'm gonna go and just spit it out already. Jesus. Gonna go make some grilled cheese, and then I'm going to go and start my MK11 speed run. Jeez, man, I cannot speak. You know, this will be my third longest speed run I've ever done. My longest that I've ever done was almost 16 hours. That's when I did all 4 of the Guitar Hero games, which you can watch on my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. You can actually watch it in my VODs, like right now. That was torture. You clearly knew I was getting tired. You could tell. And here's a fun fact for you. I dozed off 3 times during that. In the middle of the song, I dozed off. Like, actually 4 times. I was falling asleep towards the very end because I was getting exhausted, like mentally exhausted. I went... Y'all saw nothing. What the fuck? Seriously? We're going the wrong way again? Really? We went the wrong way again. Whoo! Yeah, 15 hours I did a 4-game gauntlet. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I did a 4-game gauntlet. I did Guitar Hero 1, 2, 3, and Aerosmith. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Was it fun? Not really towards the end, to be honest. Because honestly, it was a challenge, and I loved a challenge. I love a challenge. That's the thing about me. Whether I fail or succeed, it's the fact that I didn't back down and I took the challenge. I didn't make it this far in my speedrun community by backing down. Just like I made the Devil May Cry speedrun to challenge myself. Acknowledge me. Now we got the right mission this time. I don't know how to do that riding high thing. Because that's the best way to do it too. Like that riding high. Or riding high, or whatever. I don't give a shit what it is. I don't know how to do it. I could probably look it up and see how to do it. By the way, this is the first time I ever did a speedrun with my default stuff.
Split up again, huh? Work better alone.
Oh wait.
Which way should I go?
Wait, is it wait a minute, I wonder how to do that. Yeah, this one was rough, like, to be honest, it was really rough. Like, doing that 15 hours? Dude, why do I keep falling over for everything? Don't you dare hit me, asshole. Come on, bro. Fucking serious, bro. I hate this fucking part. Oh my goodness, dude. Is this gonna be the reason why I start over? Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't pass that one part. Yeah, I saw that. Good fucking riddance of that shit. That shit is fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, I saw I almost soft locked too. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh yeah, I may do an IRL stream as well from my phone. If I could find a camera person. What? You should have died there, dude. I shot you in the face when you were doing that stupid red thing, dude. I shot you in the face, bro. When you do that red thing, that usually means you get shot in the face and you die immediately. You're supposed to. I don't know why you didn't that time. You should have, but you didn't. And I'm lost again. I don't know where the fuck I am now. Are you serious? In words of Deadpool, why is this happening? Why am I getting lost on easy shit? Okay. I think I'm found again. Excuse the brother for that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found myself again. Yay! We found each other again.
The Demon King's mine.
Reunited and it feels so good. Copyright music. Yeah. Maybe I'm a little stir crazy from the run. I don't know. I still got one more run to do. One more long run to do this year. I still got Need for Speed Most Wanted to do. That one's gonna be fucking long. 6 hours tops. I said I was going to do it for myself. Not anyone in particular, but for myself. Just to challenge myself. I could do it. Oh, I know for a fact I probably am. There's people around me that's been sick. And I got lost again. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for it, like, that day to come. Okay, there we go. There we go. just missing entirely. That's cool. Shall I hack your game? Maybe, if you want to. What the? Dude, that should have worked, man. Oh, okay, it's like... Well, if I hack it, make it to where your speedrun fails. Wow.
No, don't do that to me. Oh no. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, I got some new rewards, by the way, for the points. For the channels, by the way. In case anyone's interested. A little bit of extra incentive. And the 24-hour stream can only be redeemed once. Once it's redeemed... I died. Once it's redeemed... Oh, you like my Butters voice, huh? Did you know there's a command, actually, to make him play a level? It costs points, though. Like, it costs a X amount of points. Oh, no. Well, there's the high Butters.
No, I'm not coming out today. You're in the middle of a run.
That's all.
You gotta please your friends.
You're not my friends. You said I wasn't allowed to be on here anymore, and now you want me to be on here. You fired me, remember?
Just shut up and say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? I'm sorry I'm being sarcastic, but hey, everybody. Hey, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry you heard me get in the middle of an argument with my buddy over here. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm normally not an argumentative person. I just don't like being unceremoniously gotten rid of for no reason when nobody told me so. But hey, who's the guy anyway that said hi to me?
Well, why don't you read the chat and find out?
Patrick Barrett. Hi, Patrick Barrett. I hope that everything's going well. I don't know you very well, but I'm hoping that everything's going fine.
Oh, there's a Professor Butters command coming out.
Yay! We got a Professor Butters in the here now. Can I come in and say hi to everyone? I know you're in the middle of a speed run, but can I do it, please?
Sure, Professor Butters.
Yay! I get to play the game again. Why are they shooting fire at me? Get back here. Come here. Hey, get down here. Come here. Don't you do that to Professor Butters. Professor Butters, away! Oh, yeah. Oh, no, watch out. You're going to blow up on me. I knew you were going to blow up on me. I knew it. See? I told you he was going to blow up. I called it. Yay. Professor Butters, like, like really had a lot of fun that time. I don't really like this game as much as I like the other ones. So I like the Spider-Man game. Spider-Man was really fun. Can I play Spider-Man on stream one day?
Sure.
I really like just swinging around and, and hitting everybody and poof and pow and a boom. And I really had so much fun playing that game. That was so much fun. Can I play some more on stream?
Sure.
Hey, I got a suggestion. They said I could play the back out again game.
I don't play that game.
I mean, they want to see me play it. So, I'll tell you what, I would definitely play it then. I'll play it with you. I mean, you know, you may not like Flash games, but I do. You say that that's for kids and you gotta grow up. So,
Butters, I did not say to grow up. I still watch Caillou at 36.
hey, no, you don't. You told me that Caillou was dumb.
I did not tell you that Caillou was dumb. I like Caillou.
You also said that Father's Home for Imaginary Friends, you had a very nasty nickname for him, and that was very not cool. And you should really apologize for saying that. There's not a lot of people like that, and that's a microaggression.
You really want to talk about microaggressions here? Are we talking about microaggressions? Really? Really, Butters? We're talking about microaggressions?
I don't want to talk about microaggressions.
That's really grand coming from the same person that called Stan's girlfriend a bottom bitch. And you want to talk about microaggressions?
I'm sorry.
That'd be sorry. Now say goodbye to the stream and go to bed.
Bye, everyone. It was very fun playing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I definitely want to play the Backyardigans game like Patrick Barrett wanted me to.
We're not going to be playing a game because nobody wants to see you. It's my stream, not yours. You want to stream? Make your own channel.
Actually, maybe I will make my own channel. I'll tell you what. If you guys give this video
Wait, I'll crush you.
20 likes, I'll make my own channel.
Oh my god, that's going to be a nightmare. I bet you won't even get not one subscriber.
I bet y'all get more subscribers than you.
I have 220 subscribers.
I guarantee you I can get 1,000 subscribers. Ain't that right, everybody? I can get 1,000 subscribers, right?
Nose can follow you.
Why was you an idiot? Worst character in South Park ever. Oh God.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
I'm gonna see the car you saw.
Oh no, please don't.
I'll make it on your band labs.
Not on my band labs. I mean, it was bad enough that you did the Kanye West rant. Now you're gonna do that.
Yay! I'll actually go and make the car you saw right now on the band labs.
Not in the middle of the speed run.
I mean, the run's dead anyways. Who cares?
Okay, that was that's starting to hurt my throat a little bit now. That was quite fun, everybody.
Don't want to give up the ghost, do you?
Whoa! Okay, I forgot you did that. Oh God. I'm pinning that comment to the top. Oh God, I don't know why either. I missed the meme. I don't know.
Acknowledge me.
I split that shit really late. So now we're on Dante, the very last one. I think I got a command up for Professor Butters, right? Don't I have a... I think I have a command for Professor Butters. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I made a command for it or not. I made so many commands, honestly, I don't even know. So we're gonna get more orbs. Jeez. This is the part of the run where it starts taking a toll. It starts taking a toll, everyone. We're starting to take a major toll now. This is the part of it. This is the end game, guys.
All right. This is the real deal. Full speed
This is the
ahead.
part where it starts getting really tiresome and fatigue starts really setting in. I know, right? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. It's not what I meant to do. Now I'm stuck in this to kill one character. I wasn't paying attention. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. I did not mean to fucking do that. I wish you could turn it off, dude. I wish you could turn it off, but you can't turn it off because you fucked up there. Good job. First speed run of the game. You're already fucking up. Yeah. Major fuck up. Seriously. Okay. Oh my god. Shit. Woo! I had forgotten you could do that. Ha-ha! Does anybody remember the show 321 Contact? Or the show Square One. I used to watch that show a lot. That and Kids Adventure Zone. the? Yeah, fuck me. Oh yeah, down here. Really? Nice. Let's get out of here. You said something about Blue's Clues. So I had to say it. Okay, sorry. I was having way too much fun with that. My fault. I'm kind of a voice guy. Sorry. Trying to become a voice actor is what I really want to do. That's the number one thing I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Just didn't have the courage. You know, somebody told you to do something like that. You know, stuff like that. Unfortunately, for lots of these lucky lads, everybody's going to have the talent. You got to have the talent, my friends.
Onward and downward. Oh well.
You know the way I look at it? You gotta be talented. Either you got it or you don't. I don't know what kind of voice that was supposed to be, but it was supposed to be something. I don't know what exactly, but.
Oh no!
Oh my. He looks very like, he looks like a big boy. That's a big doggy.
You're a bit tougher than the rest of your breed.
freaking love Blue's Clues, by the way. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Like, favorite kids shows of all time. And I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. Man, I can't believe I actually made it through one of these. Holy shit. I actually speedran. Oh my god. My stuttering is just bad. I actually made it through an entire speed run of this game. So now I gotta go to the easy part. Please stop stuttering. Guys, this is turning into a Tyler 1 stream. Stop stuttering. Like, I'm just waiting to just yell like, stop stuttering! Quit! Like he did. Yes, I did. I watched the whole thing. I watched it because as I'm going to sleep sometimes I'll watch speedruns. It helps me sleep. Some of them help me sleep because I watch it because I have really bad insomnia and I can't always sleep when I want to. So that way it helps me relax and helps me get in the mood to go to sleep. So that's what I did. I watched it before I went to sleep. I actually made it through the entire thing without going to sleep at all. Yeah, it did. I watched the whole thing. Now, don't take it the wrong way, but I watch speedruns before I go to sleep. And sometimes the speedruns end up watching me. Like, I have a really difficult time going to sleep. Because I'm very insomnia. I have really bad insomnia. Not me. Yeah, I wouldn't click on a video if I didn't intend on watching the whole thing. Or I have it in my tabs on Opera and I just watch it later. Or I have it on in the background as I'm playing games myself. I always intend on watching some sort of videos. That's me. I have speedruns or Judge Mathis going at all times. Here we are, guys. The home stretch, baby. Here we go. Now we just gotta kill V and make him go back into Virgil's body and then kill Virgil twice and we're done, y'all. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'm gonna go drain the main vein, make me a grilled cheese real quick before I come back in here and make me some food. We'll have a quick just chatting section. Okay, either way, I'm on the board. As of right now, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm in 4th. Regardless on how this turns out, despite the fact that I used no anything,
guessed you'd come back. Damn it, V. Is this your plan all along? Great. Can't wait for the rematch.
Oh, I forgot I have the original music from like Devil May Cry 1 as well. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it played the Griffin theme song.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I'll help you out with it. I'm not the greatest at it, but as you can tell, I do have experience in it. Like I know I use like 3 continues. Yeah, it's a hack and slash.
One more
So
round.
it's one of those things where it's like there's no middle ground. Like you either like hack and slashes, or you'll like it, or you won't. And the story is really good too. If anything,
Try to atone for something?
if you like stories, if anything, just at least watch the lore of the story. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I like about this game is the story. It's such a good story. Nice. That it? See, what I'm doing here is I'm sacrificing gems. Yep, I know that. Dante. He's half. She's a witch. She's a witch, but he's got the he's got Sparta power. He's got the power of his father. He's half demon. And on top of that, he's faced way tougher than Bayonetta. Even though Bayonetta's a great game, by the way, I fucking love that game. But definitely Dante would beat Bayonetta. Definitely, in my opinion. Yeah, but size doesn't always matter. Let's not forget, Dante's fought Mundus. He was fucking huge. In the first game, yeah. He's fought Mundus. Like, if you fought that giant fucking statue, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's equivalent to what Father Baldur would be like, only way bigger.
Foolishness.
Well, if we're talking about that, like, to be honest, not a lot of people, like, Bayonetta in general, I fucking love Bayonetta. I just want to point that out. I fucking love it. Like, to me, in my opinion, it's up there with some of my greatest favorite hack and slash games of all time. I love the first one. Have not played the second one, and I don't know if I have any interest in playing the third one. I might still end up playing it anyway because it's a video game, and I'm a video game more like that. Yeah, that was actually really ridiculous. Like, I don't get why the hell. Alright, let me just go on a quick tangent real fast. I don't understand what gives people the right to constantly send death threats to people, to actors. Like, why? Why are you sending death threats to voice actors? Why? Like, what reason? What purpose? What are you hoping to serve here?
Too bad.
Explain to me. Why do you constantly send death threats to voice actors? That is twice that has happened, and I do not condone them actions, by the way. I do not condone that. I don't condone that. Actually, that's as anti-gamer as it gets.
Acknowledge me.
Here we go. Home stretch, y'all. Definitely thank y'all for stopping by, man. I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all. Stay back. This has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with me. Yeah, I do. I do remember that censorship bullshit, yeah. That shit was ridiculous. That's the same thing that when they sent that death threat to the voice actors, right? Which I don't condone that. If you're doing that, you need to get checked. Like, this is coming from somebody with mental issues. Get mentally checked. This is coming from someone who has mental issues and is traumatically depressed. I say as I end the speedrun. So I'm officially in 4th place now, ladies and gents. Wow, that was a long fucking run. Holy. Oh, did I mention that I do have one weakness, one kryptonite of mine? Long speedruns. I don't know what it is about it. I love the games that I play, but Jesus Christ, are they long to speedrun.
Come on. Makes it easier for me. Useless pests. They must be ready to die.
Fine by me.
I don't know, like, at this point, it's like people get upset over breathing. Like, why are you breathing in my direction? Like, why are you complaining about me talk to God about that? I'm sorry, can't help that. But yeah, that's